So I'm a bit of a mess at the moment. I'm back in hospital. I came back in on Tuesday and I've had my 7th ECT this morning. Yeah. I shouldn't have come home. I was really homesick and I convinced myself that I was better. And virtually as soon as I walked out, I knew I shouldn't have been leaving. And I got home and I had to go see my GP on the Wednesday, so I was discharged on the Monday, and I went to go see my GP on the Wednesday. And on the drive there, Mum could tell that there was something not wrong and not right, and she said, you know, I can tell there's something wrong, tell me what it is. And I just kind of broke down and I said, you know, I'm still feeling really suicidal and I shouldn't have left hospital. So we went and saw my GP and we called my doctor here, and he wasn't happy because he didn't want me to go home. He thought he wanted me to stay a bit longer. So yeah, when we called him to say I needed to come back in, he was like, I told you should have stayed. And I was like, yeah, I know. I'm an idiot. So yeah, I came in on Tuesday, had ECT on Wednesday and ECT today, so number 6 and 7. And they both went okay. Wednesday probably went the best one that I've had. The cannula went in really well. It didn't hurt. The guy that, the anesthesiologist, or I can't remember, what are they called? Anesthetist, was really gentle. And I have a lot of anxiety, not about dying during, because one of the things with an anesthetic is that there is a possibility that you can die. I'm not scared of that. I'm scared of waking up during the procedure. So like I was talking to him and I was like, and I said the same thing this morning to the different anesthetist. I was like, you promise you're going to put me to sleep? And I was talking to the doctors about like people waking up, and they said that of the thousands of treatments that they've done here, not a single person's ever been awake during one. So logically that should have made me feel better, but it didn't really do anything. But it was like a sense of relief with the anesthesia and anesthetic. I think it feels like this for most people, but it's like TV static washing over you and kind of like taking you under. And when I felt that they've also got an gas mask on me, and the gas starts to taste like garlic. So when those two things start happening, I'm like, oh, thank God, I'm going under. And then all of a sudden, I'm awake again. This morning, the anesthetist wasn't gentle. I've already got a massive bruise on my arm, and whenever I move my arm, it starts to hurt. But yeah, not doing too badly. I'll see how I go over the weekend. It looks like the minimum amount of treatments I'll have this time is 8. So I'm already down 2. So I've got minimum 6 left, which is, you know, if I could survive 5 weeks here, I can survive 3 weeks here. So it was tough for me to make. Well, I didn't actually make the decision. I said I think I needed to go back into hospital, but I was so scared of having the ECT that I was like, I don't want to do it, but I know I need to do it. And so it was actually my doctor here that he's my psychologist. He was the one that made the final decision. He's like, you're coming back in. And I was like, okay. So yeah, nothing else has really happened. I don't think. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.